Hello, hello. Thought it might be a nice idea to run through some exercises to help out with office workers with shoulder pain. So this is exclusive for office workers with shoulder pain. Now, what we're actually going to do, we're going to set up a cable machine that you would have in most of your gyms, regardless what gym you go to. Now, we're just going to set it up with a nice weight. I've got on there 10 kilos. So all we're going to do, this is in my way, but I can still show you, is we're going to pull, keep your shoulder set down. I'll show you with the left side, sorry. You're going to pull, keep that shoulder set down, squeeze back, going to rotate up before coming back forward again. So the whole purpose of, aren't I just randomly just pulling it down, rotating up and driving up? No. So the whole rotation that occurs when you elevate or internally rotate your elbow, you'll feel a lot of activation through that middle trap and rhomboid before coming forward. If you just pull back like this, you'll actually find that you have a tendency to shrug the weight up, versus if you keep that shoulder set down, keep the elbow tucked, pull it close, then rotate up, you'll feel a lot more through that mid trap there. So we start nice and tucked in, rotate up, steady forward. So it's that process of keeping the shoulder down that's very important at the start of the movement. The rotation up, you'll instantly feel that mid back working exactly where you need it to happen. And then that slow release forward is obviously well, it's not obvious, but it's the hypertrophy component of the movement. We're setting up the movement by keeping it tucked. It's a lot easier to think about keeping that shoulder set down when the elbow's tucked in. That internal rotation at the shoulder while holding your shoulder down will help activate the middle back. And the slow release forward is just a contraction that occurs when you eccentrically load. So there's lots of benefits of eccentrically loaded movements, especially on the rehab side of things, which for a lot of people who sit down at desk all day, they need a lot of that rehab. A lot of people actually think that injuries are predominantly caused by lifting weights that are too heavy, but majority of the time you're sitting down for 20 to at least 40 hours a week at a desk with those shoulders slumped forward. No one sort of thinks that, oh, what can sitting down with the shoulders forward do? Not too much if you do it for say 5 minutes or an hour throughout the course of the week, but if you do it for 40 plus hours, something that was originally very minuscule then amplifies like crazy. So that's a nice exercise for those of you suffering with either protraction in the bench press, protraction in your squats, feeling back pain, not happy with your posture, or overall just sitting down at a desk all day, and you probably need to do these exercises anyway. So shoulder pain to mid back pain to tight traps to headaches, anything like that, that's a really good exercise. Very easy, just nice 10 kilos on there. I still felt that in my back. You might even need to start on 5 if you have quite underdeveloped back. And obviously you can progress and work your way up from there. So give it a go. Honestly, it's helped a lot of my clients, and yeah, just a nice quick tip for anyone who sits down for prolonged periods of time and notices that their posture isn't the best. So go for it. Any cable, any gym. You can even use a band. Very good exercise.